So, I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about supplements and just some basic points of like safety and stuff. Your attitude that you should be having towards supplements. First off, supplements should be just that, a supplement. You should not be. And by the way, when I'm talking about supplements, I'm talking about for like anything. Like it could be like bodybuilding, it could be for just general health and longevity. It could be like nootropics. So basically, you want to be sure that you have solid habits down before you worry about trying to add in a bunch of supplements. You want solid nutrition, meditation, exercise, good thinking habits, that sort of thing, before you worry about taking anything. And two, I guess I'd have to say that even when you supplement, don't overdo it. Some of these people just have stacks that are a mile long, and it's ridiculous. I would say that even after you really get into supplements hardcore, like probably, maybe just like a handful of them at the most, like maybe 5 or so. You don't need that many supplements. That just where you think that you might need a little bit of an extra for things that you might really want to focus on, that there is a legit supplement for. You don't need to take, some, especially like as a newbie. If you're getting into things, for the longest time, I think, for a long while, I think you should try things one at a time, about like a month at a time, and from there, maybe, start taking maybe 2 things at a time. But definitely don't jump in head first and taking like 10 things every day. If you have adverse effects, if you have good effects, you're not going to know what's doing what. You don't know how a lot of that shit's going to interact. Unfortunately, there really isn't as much studies done on supplements as we would like to see. And, to begin with, let alone all the interactions of various supplements with each other. So we really don't, we just have to speculate based on what we know about mechanisms of action and whatnot, about what could interact with what. So, might be good, might be bad, I don't know, but we gotta work with what we have. So yeah, those are my 2 main points. Just don't rely too much on supplements, and just, don't overdo it either. A big part of me really, I've only gotten into supplements a lot more lately, particularly nootropics. And, I really hesitate before I spend money on stuff, even if it isn't that much, because I really always want to be sure that I have, my solid thinking habits down. I don't want to be sure that, I want to be sure that I have, solid thinking habits down to begin with, and I don't want to just get in the habit of thinking I can take something and I'm going to be, like, really good at whatever, because the bottom line is that it all boils down to hard work, and that's just, we're all looking for a little bit of an edge for stuff, but, supplements count for just a tiny bit of what you really should be doing to improve yourself. So I'm definitely, so I'm not knocking supplements. I think supplements are very good. Like I said, I'm really getting into it myself, but there's one of the things that I think just really concerned me as I looked through a lot of the forums and stuff and trying to do my own research, is that people are just getting carried away with supplements, and I see a lot of stuff said about what I just said, but it seems like in practice, it's just it's easy to forget that, and so I think you can't give people too many reminders that they should have the fundamentals in place and rely on those more than anything else. So good luck and have fun with that.